This week on Cooked at Camp, we're having pulled pork carnitas for dinner. This cooking segment is just a snippet from a regular wild touring episode, dragging our full-size off-road caravan into the Finke Gorge National Park. You'll find a link to that full trip video in the description below. We're gonna have pulled pork carnitas. So, yeah, carnitas, that's what they're called.
What's that?
Tacos? Mexican for tacos. I don't really know. Wow. Don't pull me up on that. I'm not exactly sure what it means. I just got it off the recipe. So I've got a big 1.7 kilo hunk of pork. It's pork cushion. I'm not actually familiar with that cut, but from what I've read, it's good for pulling. So that was from our butcher, Ryan's Quality Meats. That's been sitting in the freezer for a couple of months now. Anyway, big hunk of pork in there, and I need to get some fluid in ASAP before I burn all that seasoning. I'm just going to use some pineapple and orange juice that I had left over from cocktails. I reckon that'll work nicely. And rub-wise, the seasoning on the pork, I've used Mac Bros Mex seasoning, and that's it. I'm banging this in on high for like 4 hours. I'll check it, hopefully I can pull it from there, although it is a little bit frozen in the middle still, so I might have to leave it go a little bit longer. And then I'll show you what we're doing with the rest of it when it's time. Oh, I think we're there. This took a little bit longer than it should have. I set that slow cooker to 4 hours. It took more like 6 before the pork could be pulled properly. But anyway, we're there. So I pulled the pork, I added a little bit more taco seasoning to it, or Mexican seasoning. And then I have fried it off in a little bit of beef tallow that we bought from Mount Little Station the other week. So I Googled the difference between a taco and a carnita after Tiff asked me what a carnita actually was, because I didn't know. And a carnita, I might be pronouncing it wrong, sorry if I am, but it's cooked. The pork is slow cooked in pork fat, and then it's fried off at the end and it gives you those little crispy bits. So I was doing like a sort of a version of that, and I was planning to actually use the grill in the caravan to get that crispy bit on top, but it turns out we're out of gas. Both bottles are empty. I'm not quite sure what happened there. I thought we should have one full bottle, but we don't. We
obviously never replaced it when we said we were going to.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, Tiff's just microwaved some tortillas. Again, I would have liked to have done them on the barbecue. Never mind. But we're going to make do. And she's also gone ahead and cut up some jalapenos, some coriander, some feta, some red onion, some lime, and that Bunster's original hot sauce will go really nice with this.
Late, let's see.
Yeah, it's nearly 8 o'clock. You ready for tea, Chloe? Hello. Ready for dinner? Mm-hmm. Let's do it. Yeah, that's cool though, pulling it and then cooking it in fats. It tastes delicious. I will do that with all my pulled pork from now on.
Oh yeah, this looks good. They're better than the steak tacos we did.
Really? And that was really good steak too. Wow, cool. It's wicked. Really good. I will always do that with my pulled pork. It's a little crispy bit, smoky flavour. So nice. Thank you for watching.
See you next week.
See you then.